Hello, I'm Jonathan Schwartz. I've been teaching high school math for 19 years and started teaching CNC, manufacturing, woods, and pre-engineering about 10 years ago. Bringing those two things together, manufacturing and math, is what I love to do. I have a series of 12 projects here that are fantastic, done on the CNC router and Mastercam, but they also have a lot of really good Common Core math in them and a lot of great math lessons. We start out with the ruler project. It's all about measurement, and then in addition to the ruler project, there's a game called Reaction Time, and we look at stats. From the first project, we go to the second, building a wooden compass, where we learn about arcs and circles. The third project is a wooden puzzle. It's a really fun project, and this is really about tolerances. The fourth is a tangram puzzle. You might have seen this before. We build it on the CNC router. You know, when you're building things, you look at the decimal approximations, but in math class you look at exact values like radicals. So these are all isosceles right triangles, so we work with the square root of 2, and that really helps a lot with the standardized test, the SAT, for getting into college. From there to the Tower of Hanoi, this is a great example of functions and programming. Next project is golden ratio calipers. We build these calipers, and these create a ratio, the golden ratio of 1 to 1.6. Next project is a marble in a block. You're able to get a sphere that actually has a larger diameter than these holes inside of a cube, so this is a cool project. The next is a Mother's Day sign. It's a wine bottle holder. So there it is, and it balances perfectly this way. Great physics problem here. These are levers rotating or torquing down. Next is a game of equality. This is a great game that I invented. Build a game board with a CNC router, and you could use cards on a printer. From there to a Trig Calculator. I spent years working on this, but once you design and build one of these, you'll understand trig, because it shows you every possible right triangle. As the angles get larger, the sides opposite get larger, and you can figure out all your trig ratios right off of this Trig Calculator here. There, our 11th project is a fraction contraption, and this is a fun game. Dice playing game you can play with other kids in the class to solidify fractions, decimals, percents. A good probability in here as well. And our 12th project is a phone amp. This is a tricky project because every student has to take out their phone, reverse engineer the phone for this pocket, and then their phone plays music and it comes out here. A lot of cool applications as sound waves as well. So I sure hope you enjoy this series of 12 of my favorite projects. Some I invented myself, and some of them I found on the internet, but every one of them includes a lot of really cool mathematics.